Alright guys, hello. So, I just did the video, it's uploading now. We did Sam's memories. Yes, I did it in video format, but we have to wait for the final memory, which we'll do in a video format. But it's not unlockable right now, so... yeah. Let's go back to the Krogan homeworld. I just wanted to record it. It's definitely a lot in there, and I will definitely be... I didn't want to go to operations.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended peacefully after the human Pathfinder negotiated an agreement between protesters and Nexus officials. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
Well, I mean, they're not wrong.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Unless they're Asari or Krogan, they're dead. I love how a lot of the older characters in this game have all just come here just to croak in a new galaxy.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
If the Angara say yes, I don't see why not.
I wonder who gets to make that call. The Angara don't have much of a government left. Okay, that's... Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
What? That's ridiculous.
We could send him a gift. What do Angara drink? He was being an ass.
The use of firearms on the Nexus is against initiative regulations.
It's just crazy to see how... well, I guess you find out soon, like I said, the initiative was running out of funds and the shadow broker crap. I feel like honestly we ran. Now, I know coming up, Ryder Sr. says something about the collectors were getting iffy, and...
all systems green.
And then they had, and then the threat of the Reapers, which also makes me think the Reapers attacked the Milky Way, but they didn't attack the Andromeda because there's no Prothean crap out here. Also, let's be fair, there's not also a lot of...
We're on course.
There's not a lot of, other than the Angara and the Ket, which... Viability. I'm gonna bring Cora. So yeah, I'm working my best to get as much of this belted out. It's a lot. We have the Turians on this planet to deal with. We have a lot on this planet. But I definitely wanted to show in that video the whole crap that went down with the memories. And I'm going to make sure I share the final memory in a video as well. That's lovely. So I'll have to wait till after I finish streaming to check this, because crap ain't working. Where is your... I guess I have to wait to... Because we don't even have...
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Give yourself a break, Harper. No one's worth making yourself miserable, especially Sarissa.
I should toss out every one of her damn battle manuals.
Don't you dare. If those manuals made you this kind of fighter, it'd be criminal to toss them.
Thanks, Drac.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
They're Krogan. They can live anywhere.
I love how Drac is just like everybody's grandpa on the ship.
Look out, that junk ahead will attract scavengers.
I do agree with Drac though, like, Cora. Keep those manuals. I mean, she was an idiot, but she was a hell of a fighter. Oh, what the fuck is that? Ah. Did we activate the... I was like, what are you telling me to look at? I mean, I see the architect thing.
So you seem pretty anti-Nexus.
Look out!
Stasis pods from Argonautanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Heading over.
Enemies!
That's one down.
No match. Reading negative.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Argonautanus.
Because of the Scourge?
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
We assumed the Ark was destroyed, but maybe it's intact. The crew could still be alive.
And dropping dead weight.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Turian, but not their Pathfinder. Subject is too old. Not Mason Barrow.
Alright, let's contact him on the... on there. Like I said, we have all game. As long as I don't activate any of the architect missions, we're fine. So... or the Archon missions, I guess.
All systems green.
Can you move? Thank you.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got a blip. I think something's in there.
And we'll get it later. That means all that matters now is just getting the Solarian Arc. I don't remember anything though. I don't think the...
Approaching the nav point provided by Avitus.
That's the Turian Ark. It seems...
Incoming call.
Limited power, life support's busted, surprised there's any gravity at all.
This can't be easy to see.
I'm not really a feelings type of guy, Ryder.
Even so.
Let's just find Mason. HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
They wanted to find home.
It's not really a home if no one's left to live there. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Hey, this door's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
I guess we gotta go open up somewhere else. This ship's definitely seen better days.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
Don't give the AI all the credit. I help.
Excuse me.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Ark's captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Maybe she found him. Made it to the escape pods.
He wouldn't leave the Ark without me. The Tannis didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking.
A dead plant. Where am I going? Wrong way. Had me all for a loop there.
This one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
Well, we're not going that way.
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Avidus, over here.
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
Sam, help me out.
Like the previous log, the video data is corrupt.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
We're going to find him, Avidus.
Mason, he's more than the Pathfinder to me.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you. My first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi, isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I sent the coordinates.
Okay, this is officially getting weird. Next you'll say you flew the Natanus here.
I did. The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find the Taurians a home.
Where's Mason?
Gone.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on, for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Torians need a Pathfinder.
I can't.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder. Just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the Sam node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
Hello?
Let's see if we can go to the Nexus and see if it does anything. I know we're going back and forth between the Krogan world and this, but hey, what you gonna do, right? So we only have two, okay. I guess the Ark was too damaged to fly back. I mean, the literal Asari one was in shambles. We flew it back.
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara-Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
Hello, this is Director Jared Tan. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all our
sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS. All personnel be advised, Turian colonists are incoming.
Firearm proficiency is up.
I got your report. Both our Pathfinder and the Natanis. What a mess.
It could have been much worse.
True. We've got survivors to find and a new Pathfinder out in the field. I'll take it. I owe you for this, Ryder. They'd still be lost without you.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
So it's official? You're part of our little club?
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call. Thanks for the push.
I know you make Mason proud.
I'm trying.
How's life on the Nexus treating you?
Running water and rations, it's a beautiful thing. I can tell people are still shook up from the uprising, but compared to Varl, things almost feel normal.
Any luck finding other survivors from Natanis?
Brought in another batch yesterday. Still too many unaccounted for, but... Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it.
So, how are you finding the new post?
Not used to having people question my actions, but I like the challenge. More than I thought I would.
Any regrets?
My only regret is that Mason isn't here to see me play diplomat with Tan. Back in the Milky Way, I would have punched sense into that worm. Now, I use my words. I'm a changed man.
Pathfinder versus Spectre. How does it compare?
They're completely different beasts. As a Spectre, I worked in the shadows. Intel was on a need-to-know basis. Here, everyone's looking at me, looking to me. It's all out in the open.
Which do you prefer?
Being a Spectre was easier, but being a Pathfinder's more rewarding.
How have you been since HO47C?
Fine, I'm fine.
Keep internalizing your feelings and you're bound to explode. Doesn't have to be me, but you should talk to someone.
I talked to Sam.
That's a start. Good seeing you, Avitus.
Stay safe out there.
How are things going with Ark Lucinia?
The Asari seem happy just to be alive, but the Nexus is running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come fast enough.
What do we do in the meantime?
Would they be willing to go back into stasis?
After what they've been through? You get to ask them.
I see your point. Just double them up in whatever quarters we have.
Easier said than done.
Unfortunate news about the Turian Ark. At least some survived. It could have been much worse. And I see we have a new Pathfinder.
Avitus just needed a little coaxing.
Surprising, considering he's a former Spectre. They had a reputation for, shall we say, extreme measures. Now that he's a Pathfinder, I'll expect him to temper his methods. Did you have some other business?
Thought I'd check in on the Arks.
Keep investigating, Ryder. We still need closure on the Solarian Ark. Until all the species are accounted for, we're a broken family.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours
Hey,
remain in
Ryder.
effect.
Stay safe out.
Badaria's off to a good start as Pathfinder.
It sounds like you're giving her some pointers.
Just sharing what we've learned. Might prevent a few scrapes. Vidaria's got a cause to fight for. All she needs now is a good team.
I heard about the Tyrian Ark. My team and I will be lending all the aid we can to find their stasis pods. And we have a new colleague, a former Spectre. Goddess, I really am in illustrious company.
I haven't run into Sarissa yet. Do you know where she is?
I don't. She took her weapons and armor and left without a word.
Will she be alright?
I pray she will. Sarissa has a powerful spirit, but this hurt her terribly. I almost feel sorry for the next Ket she sees.
What's your mission, now that you're a Pathfinder?
I'll be exploring and charting the Scourge. I want to drive the Ket out of their hiding places. Goddess willing, that data module will be worth the price we paid.
How does it feel to be back on the Nexus finally?
It feels... After living so long on an Ark that was falling apart, I'm not used to feeling safe. But I can breathe. See the people I'm here to help. This is home.
I get the sense you draw a lot of strength from your faith.
I do. It's a comfort to know I'm never alone. Though I suppose now, with my Sam, that's doubly true. Do you have any particular beliefs?
I do. I understand what you mean.
Then I hope we both find what we seek.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
Goddess go with you.
Alright.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Huh. Oh, so tired.
Vie for power on the Exile Court. After a bitter fight with their rival outcasts, the Collective has now claimed control of Kadara. Outcast leader Sloane Kelly was killed by sniper fire when the Collective seized power. Following the victory, Collective spokesperson Kima Dorgan vowed to loosen restrictions, a step many fear will make Kadara more dangerous.
Kadara is important for the people. We survived the Ket, endured the outcasts, and now we have a home for the most ambitious among us.
This is HNS.
Things... Damn, Ryder, you just missed a good show. One of the alarms malfunctioned, and we thought it was an attack. It didn't take long to figure it out, but in that time, they managed to scramble at least half the station's defenses.
Why are the alarms still malfunctioning?
Probably a leftover issue from when the Scourge fried systems. It's not that bad. I once worked in a building with a fire alarm that would glitch every other week.
Hi, this is Jen Garson, founder of the initiative.
Welcome back.
course.
Oh my god, I've been talking with it muted. Apparently the team that was working behind this and I think the remake or whatever went under. It is what it is. You know, my friends are all who like Mass Effect, are you worried about? I was like, they just came out with Dragon Age. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh. It's becoming so dry in here because of the heat. Whew. To the shade. Where the hell is this guy at? Okay. That's not our vehicle. Oh, I forgot Spender will be here.
How do you choose your scouts? Volunteers or do you recruit?
Both. Young'uns will hear about what I'm doing, hunt me down, and if I like the look of them, I sign them up.
The look of them?
Why? It's not a beauty contest. If you look like it took a shuttle to the face, but you're still walking, I want you.
Oh, I love Drat. It says she fell in one of these holes over here. Oh shit. Why is she in these holes?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Is it right there? It's between the two sand mounds.
The Outlaws have tech set up over there.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I think we're coming close to the Krogan colony.
Life support is back online. Heat levels increasing. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Move along. No outsiders. He's with me, human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while. Name's Ryder. Drac's been running with us since we met on Eos.
Huh. Nexus sent you begging us to come back?
Shut it, Breck. I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help. Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in. But Drac, didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here. Good.
Alright.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the scrubbed ones.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
Just stick around. See how it plays out here.
No promises.
I guess it makes sense that... Oh, come on.
Check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action. You hear go,
Drac, sir, you're here.
Settle down a second, Hardner.
Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladon's moves. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
Shoddy security.
They should be embarrassed. They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport?
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
Oh.
This place is a dump.
Told you so. You shouldn't have checked our transport.
They're probably just warming up.
Yeah, but will they get it together before I die of boredom?
I hope so, Drac. I hope so.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Yeah, this place was a major up.
Around! We got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah! You think Spender's involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Harold, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot you.
How about you learn to aim first? You can do better than that. This is just sad. You have no idea what you're in for.
They're getting better at this.
Says you. Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards!
Someone's on the emergency comms.
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at. see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
They're falling back to the building.
Like that's gonna help.
Hello? Can you hear me out there?
I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn.
Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
Of course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They're hunkering down over there.
Transport or Vorn. We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction, and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Vorn, we're headed your way.
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Cash my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
Ow. I said love, didn't I?
I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him!
Vorn's signal is closer.
10,000 credits for the Crows. Get online. I don't care what you have to do. Stop them. 3,000 credits.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things. Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing your transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours! We find Vorn, then the transport, then I deal with the Rome.
Never mentioned Vorn before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow.
25,000 credits.
But he is no survivor.
Bourne's comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Wait, my right. Your left.
Over here.
Hi, guys. Let's go. Watch out! No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you two. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do.
Incoming!
Hi.
Drac, the seed vault is still on the transport. I hit the lock before they caught me. Good thing you put those locks for. Thank you, sir.
Don't get too cocky. You still got caught.
Yes, sir.
You done yet?
More incoming!
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition.
There's the transport. Bourne, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all! Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Transport still there?
For now.
I think they're letting up.
Daddy, we killed them all.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
Alright.
Looks like every pirate brought their friends.
They weren't all broken. They will be soon. Where were they hiding you? One down. All that's left now is a road. Over here, guys.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move. You,
I'm taking this transport.
Arone, you don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Pathfinder. Don't you worry.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Why is Vorn...
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait. Don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Time to take out the trash. My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
Your call. We can get to Spender on our own.
I know things! You can't do this!
I can do whatever I want to do.
Well, that's that.
Let's get this transport back to where it belongs. You're not expendable, Drac. We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already. New Tachanka coming up. Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
At least we don't have to worry about Arone anymore.
He looked pretty taken care of down there. Yeah.
He sure did. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like Arone.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Your clan needs you, and so do I. We need to look out for each other.
You say that now. Just remember who you're encouraging.
This time, things will be different.
Alright. I wasn't really worried about keeping him alive. Oh, we had 3 loyalty missions done, so that just leaves Liam, Phoebe, or
Heat
PB,
levels increasing.
and, oh, Joel.
Oh. Hello?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Let's go do that. Where the hell's Kadara at? Eos. There's Kadara.
Wasn't Gavorkum some Krogan hero?
Hero? More like a lucky idiot.
Maybe they named the system after him because of the nebula. That bit there looks like a Krogan.
I don't know. I see it.
Now orbiting Kadara.
I forgot we don't land on the initiative port.
Get back to work.
Do I even want to know?
Hey? Oh, this? Some idiot who got talked into a headbutting contest with me by his buddies.
Some buddies?
Hey! You!
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people heard my friends. Now,
gonna earn you.
Looks like someone wants a fight. You up for it, Ryder?
You know I am.
What army?
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
Just what do you think you're doing? Balls almighty quads, I'm getting too old for this shit. Hey, Ryder. Do me a favor. Don't tell Kesh about this.
No way I'm getting on Kesh's bad side. I'll rat you out the first chance I get, old man.
Oh, figures. And probably wise. She's a tough one, my Rushan.
Alright. That was fun. So you only get that after you complete his loyalty mission. I know you ain't talking to me, sir. So it's probably the last one I will do tonight, because we've already, done 3 to 4 things of Mass Effect. So I think we did, 2 arcs and 3 loyalty missions tonight? Because the Asari arc was a loyalty mission.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Oh yeah, shit, I gotta do a beer run too. We'll do that. Don't worry. I think, I'm just trying to take care of these things as they come along. I hope Jaws loyalty mission's next. I noticed that when you get their loyalty, they all get upgraded outfits.
Pathfinder, this is Nexus
The
Control.
Pathfinder.
I've
me.
decrypted the scrambler you
You're the one
found.
who befriended
Sending
these
you the
strange new
information
people,
now.
these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Time to take out Spender. Again, we had the scrambler, so even with or without that guy, really didn't. I'm mad my damn sister didn't message me back.
Drac will want to see this.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
I'm worried about this place if the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station.
We've got everything we need on Spender.
I've been waiting for this moment for nearly a year. Ready?
Let's go confront Spender.
Be nice to bring his head back to Morda on a pike, you know, as a gift.
I'm seriously tempted to let you do that.
You better not be joking, because I absolutely will.
I didn't have a choice. Aron said they'd kill me.
You helped the mutineers, Spender. That was a choice right there.
All you had to do was ask for help. Instead, you put everyone else at risk to save yourself.
People died because of you, Spender.
They said no one would get hurt. I didn't hurt anyone. It's not my fault.
You're done now, buddy, and with any luck, they'll give you to me.
Everything the Pathfinder's saying is true. Here's the proof.
A scrambler packed with logs and credit transfer.
With them.
This is a massive security breach. I can't even begin to fathom the damage he's responsible for.
Like your hands are clean, Kandros? We all wanted the Krogan gone. I just made it easier. The exiles think I work for them, just like you think I work for you. That's what real politics looks like.
Right under our noses. God damn it, Spender!
The Krogan left. Spender played both sides just to get a promotion. You couldn't have seen that coming.
No. No, I was given ample reasons to suspect something. I just chose not to. You brought it to me, Pathfinder. I should have acted then, but Tan wouldn't shut up about the Krogan.
You're getting a chance to fix this now.
Let's start with taking our side when my clan tries to negotiate a better deal with Tan. You need us, and frankly, we need you.
You're right. I'll back you up. We'll do it right this time.
So, what about him?
Kick him off the station. Let his friends out there deal with him.
What? No, you can't do that. They'll kill me.
Your pirate friends are the least of your worries. Thanks, Ryder. You have no idea how glad I am this business is settled.
I hear Spender's been exiled. Well done. And good riddance.
Glad I could help. When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty... And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
You sure look thoughtful.
Just thinking about the first time Cash got her hands on a toolkit.
Master engineer from the day she was born?
Quads, no. She worked hard at it. Let's see, the first time, yeah, it was our power generator. She took it apart. With the blunt side.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fireworks. You can imagine what it was like when she figured out that cracking open bigger things made even bigger sparks.
Hmm.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
Has there been any immediate reaction to exposing Spender?
Of course. The damage he did. That'll scar us for a long time. There's also the crow I've had to eat. Can't say it wasn't deserved.
We're all better off without him.
Brecker might disagree. His job now includes everything Spender did.
Thanks ever so much.
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Well, I mean, I could wake up more people.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Another time.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Hello again.
How are things going with Ark Lucinia? I see you've crossed paths with Sloane Kelly and the Exiles. A thorn in our side if ever there was one.
I don't think anyone came all the way to Andromeda to live like that. The Nexus was part of this too.
It's about the future, Ryder. What sort of civilization will we form in Helios? One driven to extremes of anarchy, or one dedicated to order and justice? I choose the latter. Sloane Kelly and her mutineers chose otherwise. Did you have some other business?
Colonial Affairs, please advise
Hey, Ryder.
Pan of your status.
Good seeing you, Avitus.
Alright, let's head back to the Nexus. Hmm.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. Hydroponics reports oxygen production.
Well, damn, Sid. Just ignore me. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Sid's over there, like, being pissy.
As former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gamorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public.
Kadara is dangerous. The exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Kadara. I cannot stress this enough.
This is HNS.
Hey, the Ryder's getting a good dick in Kadara. You getting that smooth criminal dick. But Addison admitted, that's an old term, eating crow. It basically means your decision will come back to haunt you.
Welcome back.
Okay, well that one's still on hold. Hold on. Let's take PB to Aya. I think the museum's like right in the front too, so. I wish Reyes got to join the initiative, and I get why he can, but to be honest, I think the charlatan would be better off on the ship because, hey, in Exile, they dropped the ball with that one. We don't get... Mass Effect didn't have too many, like, outside of your team relationships. What have we had? We had Trainer... We had, from Mass Effect 3, we had Trainer. We had, from Mass Effect 2, what was her name? Kelly? Oh, I can't remember her name. Yeah, I think that's about it. Didn't have nobody in Mass Effect. Well, Mass Effect 1 was... I feel like Mass Effect 1 didn't know what it wanted to be yet. So... Like, you didn't even have many choices in one. What do we have? Ray, Katie, Katie and Ashley. I think you couldn't do Garrus until 2. I don't think you could bang Tally. Definitely couldn't do Rex. Yeah, you didn't have much choices.
signed on to the initiative, I thought I'd be building museums, not enjoying alien cultures.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Be sure you do. You're a handful. Even sober.
It's true. By design. Makes people less likely to try to handle me. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
And with that, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, blast that bell. And I'll see you guys later with more Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go to bed now. And I will see you guys tomorrow night with more Mass Effect. Goodbye.